Security cameras are becoming popular items in many homes, and they come with a mountain of features. Here's what to look for. Your camera should send an alert when it detects something, but check whether it supports text, email, or app-based alerts. Text is more resilient in poor network conditions. Some cameras will send alerts over multiple channels to multiple people, so there's less chance you'll miss one. A battery will keep video rolling even if the power fails, and it lets you install a camera in a position that doesn't have AC power. But if it's only powered by battery, check out how often you'll need to recharge it, because a dead camera isn't good for anyone. Many cameras will upload their video to the cloud for reviewing later, but usually it's not free. Check subscription prices and whether your video is accessible via a web page or only through an app. If you catch a thief on camera, you'll want to give the video to the police, so make sure your camera supports video downloads. Some cameras have a memory card slot or built-in storage. This is handy if your camera has a slow connection to the cloud or if you lose internet service entirely. It also means you don't have to pay cloud storage fees, but remember, if someone steals your camera, they take away the footage too. Some cameras connect via LTE, some via Wi-Fi. The best Wi-Fi cameras support 802.11ac for higher bandwidth and better range to avoid interference. Look for WPA2 encryption and make sure you change the default ID and password. If not, anyone could access your camera and stream video from your home. The newest feature in high-end cameras is facial recognition. After seeing someone enough times, the camera can recognize family members and neighbors and alert you if it sees a stranger. But it needs to be trained. Face recognition is useful, but it's not perfect yet. Motion detection is one of the most basic and important features, but if it's done wrong, it can leave you constantly alerted to any motion, swaying tree branches, active pets. So look for a camera that allows detection settings to be adjusted to cut down on those false positives. And some cameras have motion zones, which enable you to ignore certain areas at certain times while keeping watch of others. Most cameras come with built-in infrared LEDs so they can detect movement and shoot video in the dark. You'll want this feature, otherwise your camera is only useful for half the day. There's nothing more useless than a security camera without enough detail to pick up faces, so don't buy anything less than high definition. You'll find cameras with either 720 or 1080 resolution. The higher the number, the more detail it can capture. For cameras installed outside, look for one with two-way audio so you can hear what's going on and speak to anyone within earshot of the camera. But make sure the speaker's built in and it doesn't require an external one. Make sure you get a camera with a wide enough viewing angle to see what's going on. Most are about 130 degrees, which means they'll see a whole room from a corner, but some go even wider, capturing a full 180 degrees, but then you get more distortion around the edges.